What's the scariest story you know? I used to live alone in a basement apartment. Cozy place, nothing fancy. But it had a window near the ceiling that opened out to street level. One night, I woke up at around 3:30 a.m., drenched in sweat. No nightmare I could remember, just the sense that something was wrong. You know that instinctive get-out feeling? That kind of fear. I sat up in bed, heart racing. The apartment was dead silent except for the faint hum of my fridge. Then I heard it. A dragging sound. Slow, deliberate, from the kitchen. My kitchen was tiny, barely. Space for a stove and a fridge. But I swear I heard something scrape across the floor like metal on tile. I stayed completely still. It stopped. Nothing. I grabbed my phone. Didn't turn on the flashlight yet. And walked barefoot, slowly, toward the sound. There was nothing in the kitchen. No one. No objects moved. I checked the door. Locked. Deadbolt still secure. Maybe something fell? Maybe my brain played a trick? I turned around and froze. The coat I always kept hung on the back of the kitchen chair was now on the floor. I didn't knock it over. I'd barely moved. It hadn't been windy, and there was no draft. I don't even remember hearing it fall. I tried to rationalize it. I picked up the coat, hung it back, and told myself to go back to bed. Except, right as I turned to leave the kitchen, I saw the window. The tiny horizontal window near the ceiling was open. I never open it. Ever. It's stiff and a pain to close again. But there it was. Cracked just enough for someone to maybe slip their fingers through. At that point, I was wide awake. I closed and locked it. Called my dad. Slept with the lights on. Next day, I told my landlord. He swore he didn't come by. Said the window locks were fine. But he did mention something strange. A neighbor had complained about seeing a man crouching by the side of the building late at night, near my window. Police were called, but by the time they came, he was gone. I installed a security camera after that. For weeks, nothing happened. Until one morning, I checked the footage and saw it. 2:58 a.m. A man in dark clothes walking up to my window. He crouches, stares inside, just watches. Then, he lifts his hand and tries the window. It was locked this time. He stays crouched for another 5 minutes, doing nothing, just breathing, then walks away. I never saw him again after that. But I've never slept with the window uncovered since.